stream of the original Harvest Moon, because last time I was playing River King, and everybody was like, stop playing River King, so now I'm gonna play this instead. Yeah. But I'm Kelsey. I am the writer and game designer for Wild Season. Well, one of the game designers. My boss Sharon's usually with me, but he has so much end of the year stuff to do that he hasn't really been able to make it. And we've actually put the podcast on hiatus until January because I don't know how to speak today apparently. Just because since he can't be on, I would just be doing quizzes the whole time and people would be like, stop doing that, Kelsey, and I'd be like, okay. But, hi Asma, welcome! I'm glad you're here. And yes, I did miss you. Hey, is the volume okay? Everyone? Last time it was very loud, and this time I tried to make sure it was on the volume it was last time. But I want to make sure. Also, that horse is really cute that's on the screen right now, and I want it. I think that's going to be our goal. I'm going to get that horse. It's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. It's a bit louder? Okay. Hi, madam. Welcome. I'm trying to adjust my volume right now. Hi, Amy. Welcome. I'm gonna see if I can't make this less. How's that sound? Is that better? Did I do it? Did I accomplish it? Can people hear me and hear it and hear everything? Wow, this person sure is doing what I'm going to be doing. All I do is build fences in this game. Alright. I'm gonna attempt this. Okay, teeny bit lower. Oh! Ah! There. I think that'll do it. Hopefully. What? Guys, it didn't save my game! What? It didn't save my game! Oh. Hey, guess what? We're restarting. Oh, I'm just fantastic. I am the most competent person to ever be competent. I've never used this before. Okay, we're gonna go through this super quick. Yes, I do own it. This makes me almost feel like we should play something else. But this will be the second week I've been like, never mind. I named myself Cool. Because, no, I can't name myself Cool. Not after what I just did. I know what I have to name myself. It's all my fault. All my fault. Oro, yeah, I did. I don't know what happened. I'm really confused and alone and scared right now. I'm a dork. Damn it. I did so much. I built a fence. I planted some other stuff. I met a dog. I went to the store. And I met people in town. And I tried to figure out why somebody has some stuff. Oh, no, I did. That's the thing. I saved. I totally saved. I know I did! I saved! Oh well. Hey! Guess what? We're gonna go meet everybody. It's our second time in purgatory. That's how we'll think of it. I want one. Dang it. Yes, this is gonna be Fence Simulator 2014. That's not... Why does this guy have no cattle? That is bothersome. I know what I'm doing this time, though, so maybe that'll help. Oh. You know, I knew something bad was gonna happen today. My day's been too good. Like, I had to have something to level it out, right? And this is it. But, what's been up with all of you? While I go and meet everybody again. Yes, you have a weird tooth, Mr. Man. Yes, welcome to yourself. Stamina is key. I agree. Actually, in Wild Season, we've been talking about stamina items recently. And what gives you stamina. It's been pretty cool. Yeah. Life of developing a video game. Stamina items. You have nothing to peddle. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to save. Apparently, I'm an idiot. I'll complain for like 30 minutes and that'll be fine. I bet we go play Civ 5 and learn how years of agriculture affects the No, I can't do Civ. It's actually, I don't have a second screen, so it's really hard for me to stream computer games. Last time I played Civ with you, you were streaming, so it was fine. I just didn't have the comments up because I didn't care. I mean, I cared. But, oh, Origin is giving away SimCity 2000 and NG Gala is giving away Afterfall Insanity Edition for Steam. Oh. There's been a lot of free games recently. I missed the EA ones on the PSN and I would have totally gotten Mirror's Edge, even though that game would have made me sick. Like, has anybody here played Final Fantasy VII? That game makes me nauseous. Like, I can't play it. I have tried like 5 times, and I'm not usually motion sick. But, yeah. Hi, Bush! Welcome. Welcome to my failure. I forgot to save. Now we're doing everything all over again. I'm not sure if you were with us last time, Bush, so you might just be seeing this for the first time and just shrugging your shoulders and being like, I don't know. But I did so much. Hi, Chaos, welcome. I forget if you were with us last time, but if you were, I failed. I failed so much. But Asmo, how? That's a good question. What was I talking about before? Oh! How Final Fantasy VII makes me sick. So you know how, like, in Midgar, they're like, oh, we want to show how big the buildings are, so we're gonna make it super, 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 super small while you're, like, walking? Oh my gosh, I've actually thrown up from it before. And again, that's not something that usually happens to me. Like, I don't get it, but I can never get through that part. I need to have somebody, like, play through those sections for me. Or something. I don't know. I need somebody to apparently save for me whenever I need to save, too. Failure. Did I talk to you already? The bar is closed today. Well, I need to have some milk to drown my sorrow. Oh wait, maybe this actually does sell beer. Maybe we won't be in the terrible, terrible world of Friends of Perennial Town yet. And we can continue to get drunk off of things that actually have alcohol. I mean, I get motion sick during games, but when I learned how to change the victory music from fights to damn, it feels good to be a gangster. I put up. That would be amazing. You know, if I got it for PC, it might be easier. I tried playing it on both the Vita and the PS3, and I failed. Yeah. But, hey, by the way, I got a really cute little charm for my Vita. It's a cake or a macaroon or something, but it has some whipped cream and some hearts on it. Yeah. Sorry, I needed to show everybody that. That was very important. That was the most important thing we've done. Oh, I'm gonna get my dog again. Yeah, Asmo, I have no PSN friends. I need PSN friends. I actually forget my account name, even. That's how little PSN friends I have. I need to, like, you can't change your username. That's what sucks, because I want everything across the board to be Tokestadokes, but it's definitely not, because I got my PSN username, like, 6 years ago. Your house is a grocery store. All you do is eat. What do I want to do on? I can't name her Koro because that was the dog from last time, and this has to be cruel and mean, because, you know what, I'm gonna name my dog Mean. Because the world is mean. Don't you all know? The world is cruel. Hi, Mean. How are you? Thanks for introducing yourself, finally. Hi, puppy. I love you. Gonna get all this crap out of my fields. Be competent for once. Competency. I should sing Christmas songs like last time, but I can't sing them when this music's going. I'll mess up. I look like an idiot, which, I mean, has already happened, but... oh well. You know what? We're just gonna pretend like this is exactly what I meant to do. That's it. Yep. I totally meant to do everything that has happened in life. I did not want to do that. How did I switch things again? Haha! I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a really weird button to do what I want to do. Now, is that mean as in acting or mean as in mathematical equation? We're just gonna say mathematical equation. Yeah, mean is the average. Yeah, that's it. Are we ready once again for Fence Simulator 2014? Or should I not put you through it? I won't put you through it. At least not right now. I'm gonna make my field for my freaking turnips. Or should I just make it... I'm gonna make some for my grass. Grass, you are going to start right here. No time for eating. Hey, that's some gold! Maybe I am lucky in some ways. One day I will have the most beautiful farm, if I ever save. There we go. The world, it rejoices! And, well, I'm gonna put my next grass there. So, probably... I guess we are gonna have some Fence Simulator right now. I'm sorry, I lied to you all. Original Harvest Moon! The most fun thing to watch somebody stream. I actually really like this game. It's super cute. I'm really happy that it's happening. I'm happy that everybody's ready for Fence Simulator. The game. The best game of all time. Just realized, I think we're gonna do this. I think better decisions are being made right now. Haha! Oh! That was not what I wanted to do. No! Boop, boop, boop. That's also not what I wanted to do. For a game this old, this looks like a current DS game. You know, the sprites, I was surprised how good the sprites in this game look. Like, I own this game for the Wii, like from the, I guess the Virtual Classics store is what they call it. I don't know. But I just never played it. And, you know, everybody kept recommending it, and I wanted to play it, but I guess I just never thought about it. And, I'm impressed. I mean, despite the fact that it wouldn't save my game. I'm gonna have to figure that out at the end of the stream, because I'm gonna cry if it happens again. Hey! I did it! Alright, so we're just gonna put some right here right now. Oops. No, that was not what I wanted. I have failed. Boop ba da ba boop ba ba. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Stop doing that, Mr. Man. Just want to get rid of this spot because I don't like it being there. Okay, then I'll go buy some turnips tomorrow. Man, I am already more efficient, you guys. This might be a good thing. Gonna try to stay. Now, I don't know how to do save states on this, because maybe that was my problem. Maybe, like, all my other stuff, I've been able to save like that just fine. So maybe that was my fatal mistake. I also love how my house is, like, torn apart right there. Oh, I see, Oro. I will try to figure it out. Or we will just be playing something new because I'm not doing this for the third time. I love myself too much. And I love you guys too much. I won't put you through it. I won't do it. Hey, at least I remembered this time that they're over here and not freaking... I don't have to talk to her. I was so dumb last time, but now I know better. I know all the things. I know everything. I know. Apparently not how to say it. Okay. I can do this. I'm a winner. No! Apparently I can't do this. Not without the seeds. Just plants. Thank you. I am very happy about today's developments in the planting department. Yes, Mr. Man. Eat. But yeah, I like how much animations like he has. Like, look how cute he was. He just like looked behind. Like, yeah, I'm cute. Oh, how's alpha testing? From what I understand, alpha testing is going pretty well. I haven't really been able to play the past couple builds because I've just been so busy with writing. But it seems like there's a lot of comments coming in about some weird bugs that I don't think we would have found if, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, the devs, they can go through and, you know, find a ton of bugs and do a bunch of stuff with the bugs. But it's never the same as playing it in a live environment. And what's nice is that, you know, people who are in the alpha build right now, are playing it in a live environment, even if it's, you know, it's obviously an alpha build, so it's not the complete game. But, so I am sure it's going very well. I'm sorry that you bought into the beta, Bush, but I'm sure the beta will be great too. It's so great. Make everything great. Ah! Dog! Please come. Please sit. Do I want to kill more bark and make my fence pretty? And my world pretty? Not yet. We shall save this for another day. Do-do-do. Hi, Cry, welcome. Yes, we will plant all the turnips in the entire world. They will be so turnipy that, you know. Hey, you guys want to hear a joke? Why are there always turnips at a startup? Because they tend to turn up. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. See, we don't need Sharon here for me to tell you guys just awful things. Sharon, the king of puns, cannot do that pun. I know, you're all just speechless. I understand. But it was so great that you guys will never need to hear another joke again in your lives. I'm very proud of you for withstanding that joke because of how good it was. Hi, dog. Did you like my joke? I sure liked my joke. Good job. I am going to do this. Chaos, that face, you know, that is the face of pure excitement. I understand, and Bush, I know that it's just sad that you didn't come up with that yourself. I get it. I wish you had too. You failed. You failed me, and that's okay. Don't worry about it. Ah, there we go. Whoa! I got the power thing! I want to pick it up, please. Why did I get this? I want to eat it! Yes! I always thought turnips were startups because they're easy to grow and are grown worldwide. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if turnips were just kind of like, oh hey, they're in spring and they're cheap, so we're going to put them in everything. And thank you, Cry. I'm glad that you thought my joke was hilarious. See, everybody needs to be a bit more like Cry, okay? I know that some of you have been here for a long time, and you guys have decided you're not going to put up with me anymore. But let's go back to putting up with me. And by that, I mean I'm sorry. I am sorry for my terrible turn-up joke. So, has anybody been playing Persona Q? Because I've been playing Persona Q, and it's been wonderful. I'm sure a lot more people are playing Pokemon though. It's 3DS options. Just what is everybody playing right now? There. I don't know why I came here at dark, but I did. I don't know, Cry. Natsume only localized Harvest Moon games, they didn't build them, so maybe some guy at Marvelous Entertainment in Japan liked turnips. Should I cut down more things? Oh, I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Playing up? What does that mean, Oro? And as well, I can't click links. I am turning into all the stalkers. Ah! Oh. That's good. I hope that your interview went well. I hope that you get the job. That would be awesome. Interviews are really stressful. And you know, I have a Wii U and a 3DS, and I have not gotten Smash. Ba 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 ba. I want to go up to the mountain. Oro, you're playing. I also got Alpha Sapphire. Oh, but really, Oro? See, that happens to me a lot. I'm gonna go in this cave. I forget what's in here. Oh man, it's mine. I want that power berry. Dangerous, easy to collapse. What are these things? I'm gonna take one. Oro, maybe I'm sure you refreshed. You know a lot more about stream. You know a lot more about Twitch than me. And you know, I've had so much trouble speaking on here lately. I don't know why. It's just been. I like that Twitch likes you today, Chaos. Though we always seem to have one person that Twitch is just like, nope, not them. They're just going to have to keep refreshing and hope for the best. And usually that person's actually me. Gosh, I have tried to watch people's streams, and I just, like, can't, it refreshes itself, like, every 10 seconds. I guess it buffers. And I can't watch anything. But Bush, you are the greatest failure. And by that, I mean you're wonderful and not a failure at all. Don't call yourself a failure. Believe in me. Believe in me who believes in you. Yeah, there we go. I got it. A winner. Gotta water my plants. My beautiful plants. Beautiful plants watering. Beautiful plant watering. What are we gonna do today? We're gonna water our beautiful plants. They're turnips. Boop, 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 boop. Mr. Turnip, Mr. Turnip. Ba, 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 ba. Please fill that watering can. But Oral, there's nobody streaming? I wonder if it's because the holidays are coming up, though it is the 9th. Seems a little early. Though I guess we're also, we already stopped the podcast for the holiday season. Wow! You watch 15 at a time? How can you hear everyone? How do you even know what I'm saying half the time? I've got to be the most rambling one. Asmo, don't stream! No, don't leave me! Stay with us! Be great with us. I don't even know why I'm going out here. Like, I have nothing I can gain from going out there. So, I guess I could get married to somebody. 15 monitors and 30 speakers. That would be pretty awesome and terrifying at the same time. Oh, you know what other game I've been playing? Hatsune Miku Diva F Second. I got it for the PS3, and I gotta say, I don't know if anybody's played those games before, but they made normal so much harder than it was in the first one. Like, it's actually astounding. I want to go in here and see what this is. I forget what this was. Oh, I don't need any of that yet. Marry the pink-haired girl? Get married to the bar girl to complete this house. I don't know. I kind of like Ellen, guys. I do like animals. She did give me a dog. I mean, what has the other girls done for me recently? Nothing. That's what. Ellen, though. Ellen gave me me. I do look pretty busy. Deciding to marry you. I know. I am cool. I'm just way too cool. It looks like there's flowers over there. Well, I can't get them right now. Oh! That guy has a fence! I mean, a fence that's right here, and a tent, and a fire pit that's not going, even though it's not. Well, what if I want to be materialistic? Marry your farm. Your farm's the most important thing in your life. She is love. She is life. Marry her. Pink-haired girl loves you for your personality. Pink-haired girl has not said anything to me recently. Puppy, I love you. See, Ellen gave me a puppy I love. I'm just saying. And she could have her dog back if we got married. She wouldn't have to live in a grocery store anymore. Sad that she has to live in a grocery store of all things. I feel for her. Pink-haired girl has done everything. What has the pink-haired girl done? You have to give me specifics. Who else have you talked to recently? I don't know. Pink-haired girl can't make you money, your farm can. Why can't I have both, Bush? Why can't I have a girl and a farm? And a puppy? Puppy! I love you, puppies. Look at my grass. My grass is so cute. I'm gonna make this whole area grass. Have pink clothes, have clothes. I do like the color pink. Chaos, you're making a good argument here. I mean, these trees are pink, and she's pink. I should go grab some flowers. I mean, if my farm has to be included in this, then sure, I want a harem of a wife and a farm. One girl, one farm. That's the perfect life for me. I guess my dog. Hello, Mr. Man that makes no sense. Hey, do you want to fish? Yeah, I do. Ha 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 ha! I got a fishing rod. I win. Did I beat the game? I think I beat the game. Finally. Gosh, it took so long for me to beat this. I don't know why you guys even watched. Run! Run, Mr. Man! What happens when your farm gets jealous and kills your crops? Then my farm and I are going to have an issue that my farm and I are going to be tough. No! It won't let me enter! Because they're closed! And it made me drop my flower! That's it. Pink-haired girl, we're not marrying. That was it. That was over. She killed my flower that I was gonna give her. Wait, your farm is motivated. She wants to go somewhere in life. Pink-haired girl just wants to get in your way from your farm. I mean, we could just have it again that I just can't get any girls to even remotely like me, like in Prince of Myrtle Town. We could just like make this a process, you know? I request the Asmo Easter egg in Wild Season. Don't blame the pink-haired girl. Asmo, there will be Easter eggs, but they will be my Easter eggs. Things that I enjoy. Like ice lemonade. It's so icy. Actually, it is really icy. Like, if I put it too high in my fridge, it, like, goes solid, which is super awkward because it takes, like, forever to thaw out, even though I put it, you know, out. Hello, Mr. Birds. I love you. I like that I had to wait for them to leave. I thought that was very cute. I want a pink-haired girl in Wild Season. We are done with characters for Wild Season. However, pink-haired girl is, could definitely be on the table for Wild Season 2. Stop sponsoring stuff all the time. This is in no way sponsored by Sparkling Ice Lemonade, Strawberry Lemonade, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, 0 calories with vitamins and antioxidants. Nope. Sure not. Just make a farmer whose name is Moo and have him have an awesome beard. Shh, don't tell him. Don't worry, it'll be perfect. You know, I kinda... Real talk? Wild Season 2, it would be awesome for the male farmer to have a beard. I think that would be great, and I think it's something that we should do. But, I don't know. That's a long time from now. That's me being very wishful. Make her name Pink-haired Girl, too. Okay, sure. Whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Hey. That's a song. Please let that be a thing. Let me feel loved. I'm not saying that he's gonna have a beard because of you. I'm just saying that beards are kind of cool now, man. Pink-haired girl DLC, it adds an extra year and some other items. No, Chaos! Twitch did not dump you! Twitch is just confused right now. Pink. I would love for the male protagonist of Wild Season 2 to have a pink beard and have like flowers in it. Do you know how cool that would be? Yeah. I think we should do that. Asma, we do not all know the truth. Why are you closed? You were closed the other day. Oh, I don't want to sell. That's dumb. I don't like people. Fabulous beard. There's actually, we have a document for very, 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 basic ideas for Wild Season 2. And I'm just gonna put male protagonist has beard. That will be my contribution. Nature in the beard. We can call it Back to Beard. Wild Season 2, Back to Beard. The main character should grow a beard and hair throughout the game. That would be cool, Oro. Just like slowly but surely. And it's like you can't find a hairstylist anywhere, and the entire story is about you trying to find a hairstylist. There! I figured it out. Perfect. Thank you, guys. But no, really. I think male protagonist having a beard would be awesome. All the beards. Everywhere. Heck, every character in Wild Season 2 now has a beard now. That'd be great. That'd make me a happy person. You need a beard stylist too. Not just a hairstylist, a beard stylist. Yes. Yes, that is exactly what we need. Alright, I'm gonna go buy 2 things of turnips. And then I'm going to plant them. After I adjust my freaking fence a little. Farm simulator. It's actually a fencing simulator. Hello girl. Hello girl. Let me tell you the code for the flower in our shop. It's I like you a lot. Huh. I don't know what that means. I need a character in Wild Season who will only appear if you take no interest in any other character in the game, and will only take care of your farm for 1 year in game time. Ah. I know, this is a very hefty investment I'm doing right now, Cry. The most hefty investment of all time. Wild Season 2 Dwarven Beard Farming. We should just have all the characters be dwarves, and they're like, we don't know how to farm. What? I'm not buying that for 300 gold? They wanted 300 gold for this flower. Whatever. Be able to marry farm first in the farming series. Marry a plot of land! Here's the choice Yoshi is your farm. That's kinda cool. Yeah! Be like, I am the physical manifestation of your farm. Wahaha. Wait, couldn't they farm mushrooms? What are we talking about mushrooms for? I'm confused and alone. And I don't understand what's going on. That's not a first. The more people say it, the better. Yes. Gonna go ahead and do all this stuff. All this stuff. Gonna go get this one too. No, that's not the push. No, more the push. Oh my god. So I kind of want it to be just right around here. So we're going to have interesting building time. Woo! Wait, I just realized that I need to have it one more out there. My intelligence knows no bounds. This is what they say. Will say you taking care of me so well I've fallen in love with you, and then you get a new romantic interest. Bush, I kind of do like that idea. I can't say that that'll definitely happen, but it's a thought. It has to make her have pink hair. Yeah, there is no shipping shipping today. There's not always shipping, okay? That's not what life is all about. Me freaking shipping things. I miss my luggage. My rucksack or whatever. I always... Does anybody have, like, really weird things that they call stuff in games? Like, I always call, like, my item pack, I guess, in, like, RPGs and stuff, my luggage. I'm like, okay, I have to go through my luggage to figure out where my potion is, or, like, something like that. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Strange. But I think it's kind of cute. I don't know. It's like, I'm on an adventure, so I have some luggage. Welcome to how I think. Okay, well, now there's no music. I don't know. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. And since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And it doesn't show signs of stopping. And the coals are something, something. And oh, so love me so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Maybe if it was an airplane RPG. Yes, I always call NPCs that don't move ducks. I like that, Oro. That's cute because they're like sitting ducks. I get it. Proud of myself. I just call NPCs or characters I don't know guy. So that guy over there, yeah. I don't know, but this isn't necessarily in games since like this term is correct technically in games, but I use it in other things. Like if there's a group of people in any medium, I'll call them a party. Like for instance, let's say like in Harry Potter, I'd be like, oh yeah, like Hermione and Ron are like in Harry's party at this point, and blah blah blah. Because that's apparently how I define things in my life. Or oh, that's funny. Boo, gonna plant these. Oh no, that's not how you plant things. No! I have to cover that up with a rock or something. I can't have things end this way. Stopping. Also, lights are down and way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I should really know more words to that song than I do. Oh, Bush, are you on your phone? How is Twitch mobile? I have never even thought about downloading that app or like anything. How is that? I mean, I'm sure, I mean, the app totally makes sense to have, but it's just never been my thought process. Because I'm sure, don't they have the app for, like, tablets, too? So you don't have to, like, watch it weirdly on your browser? Would they even let you watch it on your browser on, like, the iPad? I don't know. Got it while I was playing Payday 2. There was a guard just sitting in a room I needed to sneak into, so I couldn't stop thinking of that child game of Duck Duck Goose. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's really clever, Oro. I like that. I might do that from now on. You might have inspired me. I guess I was really surprised when I heard it was a thing, even though, like, I don't think I should have been. It should have been fairly obvious that there was an app for Twitch. I don't know why I thought there wasn't. Isn't my farm looking so much better this time around? Yeah, it is. Hello, my 3 friends. One day I will have things that look like you, and they will be called chickens. Thanks, Crab. My fence is great. It's a temporary fence. I will expand it at another time. I think I know what I want to do, fence-wise. Yes. I think I will start on it after these are grown. I'm gonna make 2 areas so my pets can't get into my crops. Oro, I use it from time to time to check up on streams to see when they start or if anyone is in the chat. Oh, okay. Is that why you're always like, yo, I'm here, when I'm like, is anybody here yet? And Oro's like, I'm here. And I'm like, that's awesome. And then Oro and I talk for a few minutes and then he starts the stream. Where's Riff? I just realized Riff isn't here. Riff needs to come back. Riff's been busy lately. I don't know why. Not even on Steam very much. Though I haven't been on Steam very much recently either. I haven't done anything on Steam. Why am I back in here? The starting of said fence being the way I want it to be would be moving all of this down. Okay, so does anybody else have this iOS 8 thing that, like, if you have your phone plugged in, Siri will just, like, sometimes, like, Siri's always listening, so if you're like, ba 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 ba, like, Siri will listen. Siri just all the time just, like, suddenly decides it wants to listen to me, and I don't know why. Bush, are we Steam friends? Because we should be. I would think we are. But if we're not, then I will add you. Just remind me. Remind me so I will remember all the things that I should remember in my life. I need to get a hammer. No! There's no shipping today, okay, man? He sounds so angry all the time. He needs to stop being such an angry person. Gonna break this rock. Gonna do all the things I need to. Boop. 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 Yeah, destroyed you. Chaos, I don't think you can sell weeds in this. Let me go try. Just a second. Let me finish doing this. Haha! The first part of my master plan is complete. Oop. Actually... No! Man, I'm not very good at spacing myself, obviously. Ha! Now the first plate of my... It's all complete, everywhere. No, we're not because you don't love me? Bush! We should be friends! And no, we cannot put the weeds in the shipping. Stop causing such chaos, chaos! My username is Harvest Nile. Yeah, yes. Asmo? Anybody who's friends with me on Steam, is that my username? I forget. This is how little I'm on Steam. Oh, Asmo! By the way, are you proud of how much I used Twitter today? You should be really proud of me. I'm awful at using Twitter. And I've had, like, a Twitter forever. And I finally, like, actually tweeted things today. And I'm so proud of myself. It only took, like, 3 months of me having it. So yeah, if you guys have Twitter, we should follow each other on Twitter. Because I only am following, like, 30 people, which is kind of sad. I have a feeling I should be following more. Being like, yeah. Though, my tweets aren't very interesting. I talked about, like, Hatsune Miku for, like, 5 tweets today. Thank you for being proud of me, Amy! I know, I'm so proud of myself. I posted pictures. I retweeted stuff. Oh, thank you, Chaos. Yes. So my Steam name is Harvest Nile, so please add me. Oro, please add me. And my Twitter is, let me type it in here. There we go. Yeah, I'm at Tokes the Dokes. Thank you for adding me. I'm gonna be again. Okay, there we go. Where's Dustin? Just realized Dustin isn't here. He hasn't been here recently. Okay. I did that. I know what I want to do. Next phase of my master plan. Did you follow me? Phone just told me all these things that are happening in my life. Wait. There we go. Haha. I'm a winner now. But yeah, I tweet about stupid stuff, but I have a feeling that most people tweet about stupid stuff. I don't know. If you go on there, I bought Suikoden 2. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. But that game came out today, and I was really excited, so I bought it. I haven't played it before, but I've heard it's really good. And I wanted it to come out so I could actually play it. Yeah. All the stuff's on there. I also talk about Krillin a lot. Just don't worry about it. Just ignore it or join me. It's just gonna happen. It's just one of those things, and it's okay. So don't worry about it. Anyway. I'm gonna have all this stuff. Gonna have everything. Gonna have the best farm ever, everybody. I'm determined. To have best fun ever. Best fun ever. It's gonna be great. Gonna marry a girl. And also marry my farm, apparently. Gonna water turnips. Gonna pet my puppy. Gonna get myself a horse. Cause that horse and bug. That'll scream super cute. Why is this a well here if I can't get water from it? That bothers me. I found the first thing I don't like about this game. Which is so minor. I kind of really want to start playing this on my Wii. Forever. Can you change your, Steam username? Real questions. Because I want to change my Steam username. And actually, Asmo, I'm pretty sure since my Steam username is Harvestnile, I wouldn't be surprised if my PSN username is Harvestnile. It's either that or Harvestnile01. I don't know. Actually, how that name came out was I was in 5th grade when I was like finally allowed to kind of go on the internet, and I was playing Harvest Moon at the time, and we were learning about the Nile River, so that's why I had the username Harvest Nile forever. It was nice because it was something that nobody else ever thought of because everybody else was intelligent, unlike me. So, yeah, I was a silly 5th grader. Okay, so phase 2 of my amazing plan to have the best farm ever. This is a part of my most amazing farm ever. You can change your Steam username, but when people add you, they need to know the original. Oh! I'm not sure if I want to do that again. Never mind. Ha! Okay, I'm gonna go cut more stumps now. Yeah. How interesting. I wonder why that was made a thing. You would think that it would change how you would find them. Oh well. Steam can be really weird sometimes. I don't actually get Steam. No! There's no shipping, okay? Cannot please you ever. One day I'll please you all the time though. You'll see. You'll be like, oh my gosh, so much shipping. I wish you wouldn't ship as much. And I'd be like, you should have thought about that before. You bothered me every day about not shipping anything out. So, boo. Okay, so... Mr. Rock, I need you. To be right there. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Rock. You're being very helpful. It looks like you can name your, you can change name too. It just has to be an account that is really active. Huh. Interesting. My cat demands more shipping. Appeared right as ship 2 did. I have been ordering a lot of things from the internet recently. I don't know why, but I managed it. If you look up my account, there should be 2 accounts, my inventory account and my regular account. Huh. That's interesting to know. I think I need it one more down. I should go get my help. I don't know why I'm starting from there, but I guess I'm going to start from there. What should I sing, guys? Don't have anybody to tell me what to sing anymore. Should sing everything that has ever existed. That's it. This is not the greatest song in the world, no. This is just a tribute. I couldn't remember the greatest song in the world, no. This is a tribute. I know that song. Which means I know the greatest song in the world, right? No, wait, I forgot it. That's right. That's how that song goes. Sad that I can't sell my freaking weeds. Okay. Good to know about that. Boop. Alright. Gonna make my farm super awesome. All Harvest Moon games need to ship weeds. Yeah, like, even if weeds would be, like, worth, like, 1 gold, that would be really nice. You would at least feel like you accomplished something. I don't know. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I didn't know you could cook in this game even. This game is pretty extensive for a Super NES title. Hey, the turfs are done! The world! It's finally happening! I wonder how much animals cost. I should go into town today. Figure out how much animals cost. Yeah. Bring a flower. See who I can actually give it to. Whoever's out and I can actually give it to them is who we're going for. You better hope it's the pink girl. So excited about my turnips. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, there's rumors about a Harvest Moon coming to Wii U? Well, I hope so. Now, is it going to be a story of seasons coming to the Wii U? Or is it going to be a Harvest Moon coming to the Wii U? Remember, we have to differentiate these things now because of the world we live in. I haven't actually played Natsume's Harvest Moon. I hope it's really good. I don't know, I was nervous, I guess. But they obviously worked really hard for many years to bring Harvest Moon over. I don't know. I have conflicted feelings. I just like it when everybody's happy. Can I go with that answer? Great. Okay, I'm going into town. I'm gonna actually do something productive for once in my life. I can always move fences at night. You guys are weird men. You guys are weird men. Stop being so weird, Mr. Men. Stop being so weird. Mr. Men, stop being so weird. There's a lot of characters in this game. This is a really charming game. I like this game. Right. Hey, Pink Girl's here! Guess what? We're marrying Pink Girl. Yeah. I do like you, Nina, apparently. Haha. Perfect. How did it already turn dark? Go buy some crops tomorrow. Do all sorts of cool stuff. With crops. A Rune Factory would be really good, but the development team that did Rune Factory 4 filed for bankruptcy and doesn't exist anymore. That's not to say there won't be any more Rune Factories, because, you know, the publisher owned the rights, not the developer. But that could be interesting to see. I don't know. I really liked Rune Factory 4, so it's really sad that that happened. From what I read, which, I mean, obviously you can't believe everything you read, but from what I read, it seems like, it was more a mishandling of money than not making money? I'm not sure. But that happened. So, sad. I'm so excited for you, Orel. I'm so excited that it's being released for you. Greatest day. Greatest day that's ever happened. I need to, I never actually beat Rune Factory 4. I really need to go back to it. Maybe that'll be one of my summer games. So, kind of one of this thing that I've been doing, and by been doing, I mean I did it this year, and I'm going to do it next year, is, so, I made a list of my games, because I'm, you know, a loser. And I realized I had so many I hadn't played that I decided to, have a gaming Lent. So during the summer when not too many games were coming out, I didn't buy anything new, and just focused on games in my backlog that I either played and didn't beat or never played at all. And it was actually pretty rewarding, and it was nice to be able to choose from a list of things instead of going into a game store and being like, I don't know. I think the developer of Rune Factory Frontier are the same developers. I might be crazy. I don't know that. But Rune Factory Frontier I liked a lot, but yeah, there was definitely there were some things that weren't very clear, like how to get a hammer. I remember that. But overall, I really liked Rune Factory Frontier. I should play Rune Factory Frontier again, too. Just play all the Rune Factories. I actually own all the Rune Factories. I own 1 through 4 Factory, not Factory, Frontier, and Tides of Destiny. Though, when I played the Tides of Destiny, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know. Has anybody else played Tides of Destiny? And have opinions? Thoughts? All that stuff? Hi, Xylus the Pony. Welcome. We're talking about, Rune Factory Frontier. There wasn't a Frontier 2. Isn't there only Rune Factory 1 through 4, which 1 through 3 were DS titles. And 4 was obviously a 3DS title, and then Frontier was for the Wii, and Tides of Destiny was for the Wii and the PS3. I felt like this is going to be like one of those sigh-worthy moments when you hear me talk about this, but I'm one of those people who really like portraits in my games of the expressions and stuff. And the fact that it didn't have it made me so sad. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty, I don't know, I really liked the ideas from Tides of Destiny. I'm not sure how I felt about the execution of Tides of Destiny. Wii U Master Race. I like my Wii U, even though, you know what game I've been playing recently too? Captain Toad. Captain Toad is a really cute game that everybody should play as soon as humanly possible. I really like that game. I'm so happy I bought it. I bought it on a whim. So good. But that's actually the second game I've ever bought for my Wii U. If you don't include Earthbound. I did buy Earthbound. But I received the Wii U as a gift, and Wind Waker was already on it because it was the Wind Waker edition, which Wind Waker is the best Zelda. End of story. And then somebody bought me Mario Kart 8, and then I bought Wii Fit U, and then I bought Captain Toad. Oh, and I got Pikmin for free because of Mario Kart 8. Wow, that's rain. That's the thing that's happening right now. I don't know if I can go get crops in the rain. I'm gonna try. I'm still mad at the fact that you never figured out who the protagonist was. Wait, what? Protagonist of what? I'm so confused. In Frontier. Oh! I didn't actually beat Frontier, so I didn't know that. I never played Zelda 2, and Majora's Mask is a very good pick for favorite Zelda. But Captain Toad, there's really no spoilers for. It barely has a story. I mean, like, when I say it barely has a story, I mean, I've probably seen 7 seconds of a story in that entire game. But it's really good, so you should play it. Ooh. Asma's recording. Yeah, you should. You should get him that. You know, I really liked Rune Factory 3, if only because I love that protagonist. He is just, he's like a happy Kion. Like, he just, I don't know, he's just great. And the Rune Factory 4 protagonists kind of took after that, but I don't know. Because everybody in that town in Rune Factory 3 was a freaking nutcase. It was wonderful. Because he just couldn't deal with it, but he tried to, like, put on the happiest face humanly possible. He's like, why am I here? Oh god. I'm not sure on that front, Oro, because I did beat Rune Factory 3, but it was so long ago, I forget how that even wrapped up. So Zelda 2 is the most hated one, but my mother sat me down and only let me play it till I beat it. So I've now beaten it level 11 times in total. Wow, that's pretty impressive. My thing is that I'm not the biggest fan of 2D Zelda. I like whatchamacallit, if I can think of names. Minish Cap. I got that for the 3DS, and that was pretty cool. And I own Link Between Worlds, but I haven't played it because backlog. But I I don't know. Wind Waker is the only game in my life I have ever beaten, immediately restarted, and beat again. And I just love that game, and I've played it and beaten it so many times. I also replay Persona 3 and 4 a lot. And I also replay Spyro Ripto's Rage a lot. I probably 100%ed that game at least 4 times. And that actually might be lowballing it. Twilight Princess is really good. You're right, Amy. See, that's the thing. Like, when I say I have, like, favorite Zelda, that's like, I don't know. Like, the other Zeldas are so, like, close. Oh, the new Zelda looks so good. Looks so good. Like, I died when I saw that. I was like, I don't really need this to go all the way across right now. I'm only going to be doing 2 plots for a while. That's just going to be my first year. But I'm so happy Epona's back. I'm happy that it's taking some cues from Skyward Sword, because I'm one of the people that thinks Skyward Sword's the second best Zelda. I know. I have weird choices in life, but oh well. You know, I mean, Twilight Princess remake would be a little weird. I would love an HD Twilight Princess. I think that's certainly possible. And that could be cool. No, I have not played Hyrule Warriors. I'm not the biggest beat 'em up fan. But I want to get it. I'm just I'm waiting until a point where, like, I want to play that sort of game. I don't know when that will be, but I'm waiting for it. I guess I could have made this one more in. It's gonna bother me. I'm gonna make it one more in. But I've heard really good things about Hyrule Warriors. I really have. And there's so many girls you can play, which is so exciting. I always like when I have a lot of options for female players. Oh, Animal Crossing's great. Have fun playing it. Trying to get the Link costume. Oh, cool. Good luck with that. I actually stopped playing Animal Crossing recently, which is like unheard of for me, because I put in like so many freaking hours in that game. But I figured out the way I wanted to set up my town isn't possible because of something really stupid. Oh, I'm so sorry I left you outside. We're gonna go inside. I'm not gonna make you sleep out in the rain, because I love you. And I don't do that to things that I love. But, because you can only have so many trees in like a 7x7 area, and there was things I was planning to do that required more than that, and then I was sad. So, yeah. Hey look, we finally have music again! That took way longer than it should have. I am proud of this development. The meme will now dry himself on your bed. Yes. I know, I'm gonna have sopping sheets. Oh well. Man, you guys have been closed a lot recently. I would really like to buy some crops. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna go get some more wood so I can keep building my stupid thing. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I'm sorry your DS is dead. Oh no, it was stolen? That's so sad. I am sorry that your DS was stolen. That's dumb. My first PSP was actually stolen. Out of my backpack at school when I was in high school. And that sucked because, funny story behind that PSP actually. I got that PSP the day the PSP came out while I was in Puerto Rico. For vacation. I don't know what compelled my parents back back then to get it for me while we were on vacation, but it was pretty cool. I forget what game I got, but I don't think I liked it, which is kind of funny to think about now. But yeah, it got stolen. But now I have a really cool PSP that I don't play anymore, because I only own one, what are the discs called again? The UD discs or something like that? I only have Popo LaCroix anymore, and I freaking wish they just put that on the digital store so I could finally just use my Vita only, but thus is life. Oh, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I used to watch people play Yu-Gi-Oh back when I was like in 6th grade, which was forever ago. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh because the cards aren't cute. That was the only reason I was into Pokemon when I was younger. I'm glad you got a new one, but I am still sorry about your town. Animal Crossing towns are not exactly as easy to maintain as some people think, especially if you want to decorate them crazy. Oh, yeah, the new, 3DS. Yeah, I'm gonna get an XL one once that finally happens in the States. Though I really like my XL right now. It's pink, and I have a really cute case for it. I don't have it around, unfortunately. I'd show you. It's out in the living room. But I'm really sad because, I just want to keep that one, but I also really want to get Xenoblade Chronicles on the go. As much as that game disappointed me in so many ways, I also love that game very much. It's a weird dynamic. Oh yeah, they're out in Australia. That's right. I'm glad you're liking it. Have you noticed much difference, Oro? I mean, obviously I don't think there's games out yet that really utilize it that are in English. But Bush, the new 3DS XLs aren't out in America yet, are they? I would have heard about this, because I would have already had one. Oh, I see. Actually, you know, the few times I played around with the 2DS Pony, I really liked it. I don't think I'd go down from it since I already have an XL, but that would have been, a choice for me, to be completely honest, especially when they released the pink one, the pink Kirby one. I think it was Kirby. I would have totally gotten that. Like, that would have been my freaking life. But oh, this is your first DS? Well, that's cool. I really hope you enjoy it. I've always been a fan. But, again, I've always been a fan of Nintendo products, so I guess that's not really saying much. I'm almost done with my fence, guys, and then we'll actually, like, move on with our lives. I wasn't kidding you when I said this was going to turn into Fence Simulator 2014. Oh, they can fit the old cases? Oh! Good, because my case was really expensive. So that I was kind of mad. Like, dang it. I was mad and sad all at the same time. That's awesome. I'm almost done. Do not fear. I have 2 more. So all you're getting is a better battery life, more buttons, and that's about it. Oro, it has better processing power, so there's gonna be games that come out that are only gonna work on it. Like that Xenoblade Chronicles I was just talking about, will only work on the new 3DS because one that's out now in the States, won't, like, it doesn't have the processing power to do it. Ah! I love Fire Emblem. I played the newest one first, but I've gone back since and played like Sacred Stone and stuff, and they're pretty good, and I like them. And where am I going? I'm gonna go to bed. Wow, it's already 10:30. I did not know this. No wonder I'm starting to feel tired. Oh, really? That's good to know. The slider's much better. Puppy, you can come outside now. Come on. I built you a nice home. My slider hasn't broken off yet. Yeah, I've heard that Super Smash Brothers puts a toll on some things sometimes. Oh wow, really? You have a folder of 500 Fire Emblem photos? That's like me having over 150 gifts of Kaon. I'm sad and I need a life. Hi, person I like. How are you? Ah. 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 Yay! Finally happy we were able to like buy stuff. Bush, that's a good question. I'm kind of surprised that they weren't like immediately like, oh my gosh, we're gonna capitalize on the holiday season and put it out. I'm not sure what the decision was behind that. And I can't even speculate what the decision was behind that. All I know, like, they come in white and black, right? I'd get a white one. You do have a lot of fandoms, Pony. Wow. I don't know. I don't engage in fandoms too much anymore. I used to kinda. I don't know. I like a lot of things, though, and I geek out about them, so I guess that's engaging in fandom. Nintendo is trying to give countries that don't have things first normally. Huh. It's an interesting way to do it. I don't blame them for such things. Because, yeah, Europe and especially Australia, I feel, probably get the low end of the stick sometimes. Which, I mean, America can definitely get that too when it comes to Japanese games, but for Europe and Australia it can be a lot worse, that's for sure. The only thing that I'm super sad about is that none of the Dragon Quest games that have come out for the 3DS have come out in English, and it bothers me. Wow, $60, huh? It's about, I think they usually, 3DS games usually market for $40 around here. Now, Persona was actually, I think 50, it might have even been 60. I don't know, I bought the collector's edition, so I actually don't know how much it ran for, but I know it was more expensive than what people usually pay for a 3DS game, and some people were complaining about it once. Wow, that's a lot of money. Definitely make me stop complaining. Yeah, Australia seems to have had a problem with that, from what I understand. I mean, obviously, I don't live there, so I can't really comment all that well. And I don't like to sound ignorant, so I just don't say things. But I don't know. I'm gonna write my diary. I'm gonna go to bed. Do everything that I can possibly do. How about that? Oh, really? That's interesting, Oro. Was it like not clinical study isn't the word I'm looking for. Was it like an academic study? That's it. That's the word. Academic. Because I know I took part in a lot of like psychology like studies in college because they paid money and I wanted to go to Noodles and Company a lot because that's how I operate. Bush, I know that they're still going on that. Yeah, I mean Oro I'm sure can tell you way more. The thing is that of course, the thing you have to understand though is that you know, Target and them deciding to do that, a lot of people have been calling it censorship when really a private business can't censor things. They just decide what they want to sell and what they don't want to sell. Censorship is like when the government is like, hey, we're no longer selling this. You can no longer have access to it because blah blah blah. But I don't know. As for GTA being violent towards women, I haven't played GTA 5, so I can't actually comment on that game at all. And there, you know, obviously the sandbox violence is, you know, equally gendered, I guess. I don't know. But I've seen 3 and 4 being played, and the game could do better with its treatment of women, but I don't know if it's a violence issue. Really, more than just not being represented well. But hey, video games. It's a recurring theme. But I don't know. I don't think it's a good market decision by Target or Kmart to do it. But no, Bush, I understand that the petition wants all the stores too. I honestly don't see how that's gonna happen. I mean, again, I'm not Australian. I'm not sure necessarily of the climate there. Target and Kmart aren't exactly getting praised very much for doing this. And the fact that, just as Oro said, that EV Games is saying that they're selling the game no matter what, and the fact that Target and Kmart did this after the game would have sold most of its copies that it was going to sell anyway, says that Target and Kmart were just doing it to make their customer base happy rather than taking any sort of stand. They were just making a business decision. So, I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think that a lot of people are very misinformed about it. I mean, it's like, you know, I'll tell my parents' friends, for example, you know, we'll go out to dinner or something, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I like write for video games, and they're like, video games don't need writing, and I'm like, what do you think happens in that? It's a very interesting dynamic. But the thing that you have to understand, and I've tried to explain this before to people, is that every medium has experienced the same thing that video games are going through right now. I mean, plays. I mean, plays. Actors and actresses and like playwrights were treated so horribly for years and years. Oral stories were passed around and nobody really took stock value in them, especially when they started writing them down. People thought that was really stupid. The only reason novels really exist is because people were paid by the word to write chapters in freaking newspapers, like freaking Dickinson, like, was paid by the word. I mean, all this stuff. So it's one of those things, that, oh, painting, oh my gosh, like, people thought painting was really stupid, all of that. So it's like, it's video games' turn. I mean, film used to be regarded as the same way too. So it's one of those things that I kind of laugh when people are like, we need to regard it as art, and regard it as art now. It's like, yeah, we should make strides to, like, you know, better it as a medium, but I just, like, when people would, say that they wanted that film critic to admit that games were art, he has nothing to do with it. I just thought it was so silly. I don't know. But, Hi, Gala. Welcome. We're talking about Australia. But I feel like people who are against creative freedom, the ones with the biggest mouths, did not get a good education. Did not get a good education might be true. But one of the things that, and this doesn't necessarily excuse people, you know, when you give, you know, reasoning for why people could be a certain way, it doesn't necessarily excuse their behavior. But, we have access to a world that, Amy, people used to never have access to. I mean, the internet alone has brought people together and information to people in ways that, I mean, were never happened before. So sometimes, you know, the education, you know, you couldn't go out yourself and figure out things very easily. So I think that's where a lot of people's misconstrued opinions come from, but that doesn't excuse those opinions. That just explains them. So, and yeah, people are sheep, and they do follow. And that's gonna be a thing that's always gonna happen. We can't do anything about it, but we can do something about the fact of the people around us. So that's the big thing, is that your voice can be heard by the people you actually interact with in everyday life, and even changing one person's opinion towards the better on any subject is you doing your job right. Because there's always going to be ignorant people, and there's always going to be, for lack of better words, assholes. And that's just how it's going to be. Wow, Oro, I haven't gotten that. See, my thing is from, I get, you know, do you really play video games? Who are you really shopping for? Actually, that happened to me at a GameStop the other day. I was really mad about it. I went in and I was just wanting to browse, and the guy there wouldn't leave me alone. And then, like, because I didn't pick up a game for, like, 5 minutes, I was just kind of, like, walking around. He came up and he's like, so who are you really shopping for? Like, who are you trying to buy a game for? I was like, I'm leaving. I left. That's why I don't go to GameStops anymore. I needed to remember that, and apparently I didn't, and I went into one, and I regretted it. the thing is, Amy, is I feel like games, I don't know a way to phrase this correctly. If somebody is mentally unstable in a way that they're going to hurt somebody, anything they consume is going to influence that. Like, it doesn't matter if they consume, you know, somebody on the street saying something, or them playing a game, or them watching a movie, or something like that. And that's certainly not to say that anybody who's, you know, unstable in that way is violent by any stretch of the imagination, because that's not true. But if you are violent, you're going to be, that's not within a vacuum, for sure. It's like the argument people were trying to give with the guy in California who wrote the manifesto about how he hated all women and he went and killed a bunch of people. I forget his name. Actually, I don't really want to remember it because I feel like sometimes, especially in America, we give too much of a villain status to these people, and that's one of the reasons why these are committed, because your name's going to be remembered, I guess. And people try to say, oh no, you know, it doesn't matter what his motives were, he was just unstable. And it's like, yeah, he was unstable and he absolutely should have gotten help. But again, the ideas that made him think that he was owed attention by women was not created in a vacuum. That had to come from somewhere. People can't, you can't make up something that doesn't exist whatsoever. Like, even your, oh wow, I got a lot of money. You know, even creating a monster, you're still going to give it things that technically exist within our universe. So it's like, you know, but, wow, somebody trying to tell you that GTA 5 was an RPG? What? I think video games can absolutely be great for people. I think like any medium, it can be used for reasons that aren't great. But that's more people developing? I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. I'm not going to go into that, but I went to a GameStop and they asked what system I use. I said PC, and they told me I must be a casual player. I sat there for 20 minutes trying to figure out what did they mean. Yeah, but I just like, I don't know. Like, it's fine when I go in and there's like female employees, which is fairly common, which is great. But they just, none seem to be around in my area, which is weird because I live in a pretty metropolitan area. But I don't know. I don't really buy games from physical stores anymore. I either go digital or I order through Amazon. So I think this is going to be my last day, guys, by the way. I'm sorry that it's been all crazy video game talk while I've like... Are you kidding? My fences can break? This is not a thing I like. I figured out something else I don't like. Dang it, fence! I don't want to maintain fences. That is not what I signed up for. This is not what I signed up for. This is not what I wanted. I never wanted this for myself. Don't actually need you to be enclosed right now. I'm just gonna steal wood from you. First, I'm gonna go buy some crops, though. I don't know. The thing is I'm sure there's great GameStops with great employees. I just haven't run into them. I don't know. There is a great comic books shop in Austin, though. It's huge. Like, it's gotta be like 6,000 square feet. Place is massive. I've never seen that many comics in my life. It's like really overwhelming, actually. I can spend like 3 hours in there every time I go in, which isn't terribly often because it's so overwhelming. But, okay, Amy. Though I'm ending soon. Oh well. I'm sure she will be back by then. Okay. I have fixed my terrible situation with my... I'm just so sad. Why would that be a thing? Dang it. I'm gonna chop that wood. And by that wood, I mean that grass. Because I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. What do you know? But yeah, back to the whole, you know, violent video game thing. I think the thing is that, you know, if anybody ever is playing a game and they're like, this is just like real people or whatever, like, there is something going on there that has nothing to do with the video game. Because they'll probably believe that about movies, I mean, all of that sort of thing. And the game was just what happened to be there. I don't know. But I have an aunt who's a teacher, so she's very, oh, that Call of Duty. I'm like, you've never even seen a 2-second clip of that game, have you? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, do you want to? No. Okay, that's not how this works. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to actually do a save state here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna look this up. Be intelligent. Save state. Hotkey. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Hopefully nobody's trolling me right now. Ha! I did it! So proud of myself. I had a relative who worked at a GameStop and became a manager who told me that it doesn't even matter if you know about games at all. In fact, they don't look for people who do now. How about them? Who know about them. Oh. I'm not terribly surprised by that. Though it's interesting because it's like on one hand I'm not surprised by that, but then on the other hand it's like so many people play games now that I would think that there would be basic knowledge from a decent amount of people coming in there with applications. So I can both see that and not see that as being not true, but just the reasoning behind that is sort of strange. Hi Amy, welcome. So I figured out how to save. Watch. Haha! So, I think I'm gonna log off for the night. My throat's kind of itchy and I'm tired. And I actually have an exercise class in the morning, so I should get some sleep. But thank you all so much for joining me. I am sorry that I had to restart because apparently I am incompetent. But, here we are. And I think my farm is better for it. I don't think my original farm looked very good. But now I know what I'm doing. But, the podcast is is on hiatus until January, so we won't be on tomorrow. But I will be on next Tuesday, same time. And yeah, so again, I'm Kelsey. Thank you to all the new people especially who joined me, and also all the old people who are great. And I love y'all.